a great surprise. All right. Here at milepost 142. Single engine. So this week's adventure, we are at milepost 142, which is pretty much at milepost 142 along the Pittsburgh line. Thompsontown's that way. Lewistown is that way. The Juniata River is right there. You got track 1 and track 2 on the main. It goes to 3 tracks once it gets to Altoona. But yeah, that way is to Harrisburg and that way is to Pittsburgh. I'm going to have a little walk-in tour for you. It's our first time staying here. Trudy, our lovely host. Sweet lady. Small world. We know of her, we know of her husband. Oh, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but once I see the stuff inside I will. But nice shed with a little campfire spot up there with chairs. I like the space you got for the pull in. The driveway. You got parking here, you got parking down there. Sorry if I'm spinning too fast for y'all, but there's the 3 cabins. Let me back it up a little bit. We're staying in number 2, so let me show you inside. Turn the light on. Oh, wrong light. So this is the what you would consider the outdoor theme, the outdoorsman, because it's got a lot of nature pictures. Okay, which side is it? Oh, turn the light off. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah. It's an interesting light switch. Nice little setup in here. Right. A shower. You've already got your toilet. Your sink. Very nice. Very, very bright. Withers, that's her husband. That's it. Yeah. I'll have to see if this is the one I'm looking for that has a friend of mine in the pictures. Cassandra, which is well over the west slope side of the main line. You can see the old signals. Now there was signals facing west that were on a single bridge, and then the eastbounds were actually on the Jamestown Road Bridge. I believe that's what the road was called. Turn the light on. So this is cabin 1. Got some magazines down there. Ah, diesel era. That's what her husband used to own. Turn that light on. Turn on here. Now we're gonna go into cabin 2. Cabin 3 basically is for personal use. She told us. When her daughter and the family come to visit. Oop, I keep hitting the wrong one. The Pensy. I believe this is right down the road, like east or yeah, west of here. Some old books. I believe. This is right here in Thompsontown. Well, it's the Thompsontown's to the left. This is the 333 bridge, I believe. And this is the OCS. When it was the OCS. These beauties are gone now, unfortunately, from NS. Nice shot right there, too. Northern Pacific. Keystone, Harrisburg, Lancaster, Philly, and New York City. It's the Keurig. See if I got the right one. Oh, got the right one. The 4001. I believe that's the one that derailed in McVaytown. They fixed her up. She's back rolling on the rails. Okay, yeah. That's a little different. Alright. So, oh, by the way. Towels, hair dryer, toilet paper, all your extra stuff's in there. Let's see. This is really cool. Lehigh Valley Railroad welded SW plate and brace. Now this is drawn in 1932. Revitalized in 34, revitalized again in 35. All the years it shows right here, all the way to 39. It's pretty cool. Amtrak. It's a nice drawing. Very nice. Conrail going over Rockville. Days gone by. Let's see here, what else we got over here? Discount books. You may call Trudy to use credit card or leave cash. Thank you. Very cool. That's what we got here. Let's see here. Didn't do this side. No fucking Western. And the 911. And so that's the view we get looking out the door. And I think we have another drain. Unless that's the highway. No, it's right down. But that's the view we get for the day. Oh, for our stay here overnight. We were down here a few weeks ago when this whole road flooded. We were trying to get going what would be west on 333 from Thompsontown. Yeah, we got as far as the bridge because it was flooding that bad. And that was the day also that Amtrak 42 was 5 hours late due to trees down on the rails, which was caused by mudslide, I think, and flooding. And oh yeah, I have pictures on my photo page. I'll put a link in the description. But this is where we're staying for tonight. Double stack.
Norfolk Southern milepost 143.0. Track 1, no defects.
So it's like, what time is it? It is 10:26 at night. We've been watching TV in between the storm that has come through. And whoop, there we go, a lightning strike in the distance. so far the only downfall we have is I wish there was a screen on the windows to when you open the window you don't have straight glass, and the connection with the internet on the TV is affected. Ooh, yeah, we got another one by the storm. Like it's kind of like reminds you of satellite, but hey, I'll take it. You know, it's just two small downfalls. I don't know, want to film downfalls, but two things that I didn't quite expect. Try to show you what I can see. There are bugs everywhere, and unfortunately, I did bring a few in when I went to the car, but I took care of them. Yeah, another lightning storm. So this is the same storm that hit Cambria County, and my buddy Bob's was having some wicked weather event. Wicked weather event. Yeah. WWE. Ha! Wicked weather event. I like that. But yeah. So it's here. It's here. It's almost done because the lightning isn't as. Ooh, that was a good one. The lightning's not as consecutive in a row as it was before. Well, good morning. It is not Sunday morning. It is pretty nice out. It's kind of like you would expect. A little bit of a chill, a little bit, you know, it's cool out. I woke up, of course. Ooh, I've tried to still wake up to a train. I think it was an eastbound. I woke up with just enough time to see which way it was going. I think it was an eastbound. Maybe it was a westbound. Can't be north or south because they don't go that way. But shortly after that, a westbound empty coal train went through. God, I need my soda. Got my Coke. Got my drug. Mike's sleeping. I'm gonna let him sleep a little longer. He's usually up before I am at home, and when it comes to this, I'm up before him. When it has anything to do with trains, I'm up before him. But anything else, I sleep in. Just how it works. But yeah, last night's storm was quite interesting. We had, thank God I chose not to go, or thank God we didn't actually go camping. Instead we did this because I wouldn't want to sleep through what happened. Lightning show almost every minute. And my buddy Bob at the Gallitzin Tunnel Inn said he's never seen a storm like that in the area. But I used to live out there, and there, used to be again. There used to be, there was, my bad. There was one or two storms that basically made you be like, wow. Notification. I'm trying to keep that stuff off my phone. Be like, I see it. That's why my finger's like right by the camera. But yeah, just gonna sit out here. I am looking at. I got as far as about Huntington, but I'm just recapping from Lewistown. It's quite interesting. Especially how the Newport station used to look like, Port Royal, Lewistown with the, the way it was without the second floor. I don't even know, what is that? I would say it's kind of like reminds me like a steeple or a watchtower. I'm kind of looking at it. What a difference. Oh, try not to yawn. Oh my God, it's horrible trying not to yawn. But I also have, I can't flip my phone. I hate that. Let's see if I can show you. There we go. Conroe, the final years. Of course, it'll be backwards for you guys, I'm sure. But I have the Pensy Facilities, Volume 8 Allegheny Division Banks to Annis. It shows a picture of... where is that one? It's Penn Central Day. I see Lewis. Oh, God, I need to wake up. I'm seriously do. But I'm gonna hang out here. Wake up Mike in a little bit. Or he'll wake up himself with a coffee from the Keurig. But we're gonna see what we get. Amtrak's coming around noonish. I'm gonna get Mandy. I wish I told my Amtrak crew friends that, hey, I'm here, away from the train as you go by, but I didn't think of that last night. I was just like watching the lightning. But alright, we're gonna sit here and see what we get. Right after I wondered what this is, it says it right here. The two-story brick tower was added in the 1870s to house J Block Station, but was removed later in the 1950s with the passenger train gone. And I will have to find out what the M&CCRR Railroad was, because I know about the Sunbright and Lewistown branch, which was the first line, I believe, out of the entire Pensy system to test the cap signals. And unfortunately, that's now gone. But you can see evidence of the line if you go at 522, especially just below the feed mill, where now North Shore Services, since NS leased it to them. But yeah, I'll have to find out about that railroad. Let's see here. Yeah, so different pictures of the station. And Conrail. Yeah, I prefer this sign. See if I could focus it. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt, ain't you? But yeah, it's dark blue, and it says Lewistown, and it has the old pointless arrow Amtrak logo. Yeah, I don't care for the gray, pale, blah one they got now. But there it is. We got an eastbound coming. He sounds heavy. We're getting the morning traffic now. Sun's starting to feel nice. One bad coal car, not empty. So here's the part about the MCRR. It's M for Mifflin, C for Center, County, Railroad, MCCRR. That's the Milroy Secondary, which split off the Sunbury and Lewistown branch. So yeah, Chestnut Street in Lewistown, Burnham, Yeagertown, Reedsville, all the way to Milroy. The Sunbury and Lewistown branch is Lewistown Junction, Main Street, Lewistown, McClure, Beaver Springs, Middleburg, Kramer. I think it ends just before Kramer, going this way though. Selinsgrove Junction, Sunbury. Yeah, so the line only goes a little bit past Selinsgrove at the feed mill. That's where they tested the cab signals. Oh, what later would become cab signals. So we got another eastbound. Gonna walk down, well, slightly run down now, and get this bad boy with the 142 signal. Ah, single engine, all right. So far, it's really worth it to stay here. You're obviously like right next to the main line. Gonna give one change, wait for Amtrak, and then we're gonna head out. Surprisingly, if it wasn't for us staying, this place would have been empty for the first time this whole summer. Which Trudy said was really interesting. Got my new Cambrian Indiana shirt, Mohawk designs. Some good stuff on there. Good job, dude. And, yeah. Gonna hang out and watch some more trains. Here comes Amtrak. Huh? Tweety! I want to see the Tweety! That's my Tweety bird! Till next time, Mandy.